Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York.
Mirror World News.
May 10, 5:15 America, New York. Horrors of Kenyan starvation cult worsen as victims' bodies found to be missing organs. The partial remains of 133 parishioners were discovered in burial pits dotted around the Shakahola forest in Kilifi, eastern Kenya. But several hundred are still missing, with police finding new sites every day.
BBC News World.
May 10, 5:14 America, New York. Robert De Niro welcomes seventh child at 79. The veteran Hollywood star revealed the news while promoting his new film, About My Father.
New York Times World News.
May 10, 5 o'clock America, New York. Who's Queen? Netflix and Egypt spar over an African Cleopatra. Egyptians say the influential streaming service is dragging an ancient queen into a modern, and decidedly Western, debate about black representation in Hollywood, in which she has no real place. Washington Post World.
May 10, 4:41 America, New York. Report. Car bombing near Syria's Damascus wounds 5 officers. Syrian state media say a car bombing close to a police station near the country's capital of Damascus wounded 5 officers.
Wall Street Journal World News. May 10, 4:28 America, New York. Continental shares rise on sales, margin improvement. Continental posted above forecast results in the first quarter, overcoming what it called adverse market conditions, with sales up 11% and operating margin improving to 5.6%.
Mirror World News. May 10, 4:25 America, New York. Inside, cursed, home filled with $1,000 heartbroken mom hoarded after children died. Urban explorer Ben James has taken photos of a haunting abandoned home in Spain containing more than $1,000, believed to be cursed by locals, that were hoarded by a bereaved mother.
BBC News World.
May 10, 4:18 America, New York. Jewish groups condemn $150 million Nazi-linked jewel sale. The collection belonged to Heidi Horton, whose German husband took over Jewish firms in the 1930s.
RT World News.
May 10, 4:05 America, New York. U.S. developed AI tool to battle Russian disinformation, Blinken. The Ukraine content aggregator is used to catch fake news and share data on it with foreign partners, the Secretary of State says.
RT World News.
May 10, 3:56 America, New York. FBI hacked American computers to fix Russian malware. The compromised network was allegedly used to clandestinely exfiltrate stolen information. The U.S. federal government has claimed that it managed to disable a global computer network that was infected by Russian malware, which had been in use for 2 decades.
Mirror World News.
May 10, 3:56 America, New York. Woman killed in assisted suicide, may not have been terminally ill, doctor reveals. British expat David Hunter claims he killed wife Janice at their Cyprus home at her request due to her incurable blood cancer, but a hematologist told his murder trial she may not have been terminal.
Wall Street Journal World News.
May 10, 3:35 America, New York. Telefonica Deutschland earnings fall short. Telefonica Deutschland reported below forecast adjusted earnings in the first quarter and said it continued to expect low single-digit % year-on-year growth for revenue and OIBDA.
Wall Street Journal World News.
May 10, 3:20 America, New York. Little relative value seen in Germany's August 2053 Bund pre-auction. Germany's 1.80% August 2053 Bund, one of the 2 ultra-long bonds to be auctioned on Wednesday, offers limited relative value both on the domestic curve and on cross-market basis, Citi said.
Fox News.
May 10, 3 o'clock America, New York. Resurfaced Nikola Tesla writings about machines with their own mind eerily predict rise of AI. Inventor Nikola Tesla appeared to have predicted artificial intelligence, describing futuristic technology equipped with its own mind, in an article from 1900.
Washington Post World.
May 10, 2:58 America, New York. Pakistan braces for turmoil as ex-PM Khan due in court. The opposition party of Pakistan's former Prime Minister Imran Khan has called for demonstrators to remain peaceful.
Washington Post World.
May 10, 2:37 America, New York. Italy begins to reckon with fascist-era colonial collections. Italy is starting to come to terms with its fascist-era colonial past and the loot it has in its museums. BBC News World.
May 10. 2:24 America, New York. Auckland floods. Body found in caves where boy went missing. Police say the body was recovered late on Tuesday evening, but has not been formally identified. Fox News. May 10. 2 o'clock America, New York. Shattering reality. Is AI-generated content already good enough to fool the average person? An AI expert said AI technology is already capable of producing content so realistic that some people might be convinced that it's genuine.
World News. Breaking international news and headlines, Sky News.
May 10. 1:02 America, New York. Police believe 22 women were murdered and need help to name them. Police in Belgium, Germany and the Netherlands are asking for the public's help to identify 22 women and girls who they believe have been murdered. This tattoo was found on a woman in Amp, number 39, S left forearm.